Good Monday morning, and thanks for logging on here to BAMWX.com. Meteorologist Michael Clark here with the Indiana Forecast Update. Apologize, we're zooming in on you here. Here's a look at regional radar and temperatures this morning. A little bit of mist, a little bit of fog and whatnot in some spots, maybe seeing a wet snowflake or something mixing in here. That will end pretty quickly here this morning. Temperatures are in the upper 30s. There's no concerns whatsoever for any type of slick spots or anything like that. We look here at the European computer model forecast in terms of temperatures today, and again, they're going to rise relatively really quickly. Here's a look at temperatures as of I'm going to scroll down here just a little bit. You can see as this morning here we go into the afternoon today, temperatures rise very quickly into the mid 40s. Then as we get beyond this into overnight tonight, temperatures will hover around freezing tomorrow morning, especially off to the north and east. But no concerns during that time of any precipitation during this time frame. All right, so going forward here, we're going to watch our next chance of rain, and that's going to come in during the day on Wednesday. But you see, as we go throughout Wednesday, we're in the mid and upper 40s. So this is just going to be a cold rain here on Wednesday. All right, then our next storm system, I'll tell you what, this one here really looking impressive. As we get into late week, all right, you can see as we kind of go throughout the temperatures profile here, getting into late week, we see the potential for temperatures to get relatively pretty warm. Watch this Friday night into Saturday. They get into the 50s and 60s, and this is even kind of as we're sleeping here, waking up Saturday morning into the upper 50s. A potent storm system is going to move in, and that's going to be the basis behind our forecast here today, as a really targeting the potential for severe weather. But first off, we'll cover what's coming here this week. We're relatively dry here until we get into, again, Wednesday morning. Rain and showers will approach across northwestern Indiana. This will be a light rain overall, not anything extraordinarily heavy. There may be a few rumbles of thunder throughout the day here on Wednesday. This is about lunchtime on Wednesday. You see really a widespread light to moderate rain from Fort Wayne all the way down to Evansville. And that will be kind of moving off to the east and to the southeast here throughout the day on Wednesday. In terms of total rainfall from this, not looking at a lot, okay? Overall, this first system, just some pesky rain showers here on Wednesday into Wednesday night. Now, what we need to watch is just how much rainfall. And again, you can see that first system. We're looking here at the European computer model, and it's spitting out perhaps 0.3 to 0.4 of an inch of rain across the area. Okay, and then we're going to watch our next big storm system. All right, now let's take a look at this precipitation-wise, because this front will work in Friday night and into Saturday. And heavy rain and thunderstorms will break out. And these are even kind of some indications of some possible severe weather and some supercells here, thunderstorms that come through Friday night into Saturday. So for those of you wanting to go out opening morning of deer season this weekend or gun season, it's not looking that great. This will move out of here, and 7-day rainfall numbers are impressive. They look like, on average, 1 inch to 2 inches of rain across the state. Okay, so certainly looking rather wet. There's a zoomed-in view for you over the next 7 days. Many places approaching that 2 to 2.5 inch mark on rainfall. Significant weather chart here for wind gusts. The probability of wind gusts here exceeding 24 miles per hour is basically close to 100%. So significant weather certainly on the table. And when we look at this storm system and its dynamics here, Friday night into Saturday, these are low-level winds from the GFS computer model, gusting from 55 to 65 knots. So that is a very impressive storm system. That low bombs out to a 987 millibar low. So it's a very strong cold front coming in Friday night and then into Saturday. Okay. Now during this time frame, what we want to watch is that backside of that cold front, what's going to happen is I think lake effect snow showers are going to fire up into next weekend. We'll get more on that as we get later into the week here, but you can see snow showers try to develop here Saturday night into Sunday of next week, especially across northeastern Indiana. So that's something that we're going to keep a very close eye on. Kind of a 4-panel of just the strong storm potential Saturday. All right, this is the Storm Prediction Center's area for a risk of severe weather, already mentioning this. Very deep negative tilt trough, strong winds, and a good moisture supply. This is going to be very, very similar to something of possibly 2013. If you remember that severe weather outbreak in November of 13, you know, it's something that could be similar to that, as we have a little bit more dynamics and CAPE and things to work with this go around. You see that front will move through here Friday night into Saturday. There's that front right there. And then as we get out into next week, a reinforcing shot of colder air looks to come in again right towards Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving could be cold. And again, some of this stuff here is going to produce possibly some lake effect snow showers across the area. The models are not overly impressed by this, but there could be some slick spots here on Sunday. An updated look at our outlooks the next 2 weeks. Overall colder than normal. It's very wet this week for week 1 on the top right, and then it's drier week 2, but it is colder for the holiday week and getting into Black Friday shopping. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Thanks for logging on, and we'll talk to you soon.